Hello, lovers of Barbie, fashion, home decor, and all things mini. I am your girl Valentina, and welcome to Club Indulge. Today, we're going to be getting into some Make It Mini Happy Hour Series. I am so pumped about this new series because drinks are one of my favorite things to make. And I am a professional at making a lemon drop martini. So today we are going to open these capsules. We are going to see what we get. And we're also going to come up with some recipes that you can actually make these drinks at home for yourself. So let's get started because we have no time to waste. I was able to get these capsules at my Target for $6.99. I was a little upset because they were showing online that you could only order them online and that you could not pick them up in the store. So I went to the store just on an off chance that maybe I could find something, and I was very discouraged because I had been told by a few stores that we weren't going to be able to get the capsules until the 28th. But I had gone to a few host channels and I had seen them opening the capsules and they weren't part of PR packages. So I'm like, oh my goodness, why can't I find these capsules in Maryland? But like I said, as of yesterday, I was able to see them online to purchase, but you could not pick them up at the store. They were a ship to you only. So if you're looking for these capsules and you can't find them at the store, I would say actually go online and order the capsules and you can have them shipped to your home. I don't know whether because of the recall they are kind of hesitant about reselling these capsules in the stores, because some stores are like sure and other stores are like no. So yeah, it's all a crapshoot at this point. And if you're lucky enough to get them, then awesome. And if you're not, keep trying. Eventually you will get them. Before we get started with our opening, I wanted to discuss with you how we made this bar. This bar is made out of very simple materials that you can find at the Dollar Tree. The mirror part of it is actually a mirror that was $1.25. The bottom shelving unit is actually a Hot Wheels storage container with a front on it that I got from the dollar store for $1.25. And I have to say that I'm very happy with the way that it came together. It's not permanently fixed together. I used poster putty and tape to keep the two pieces from sliding off of one another. But I think it's very cute. And then I lined it with lights. And I also purchased the Gloria bar set. But when I put it together, I really did not like the back shelving unit. I thought it looked kind of old school. So to make it more modern, I of course picked up those two pieces from the Dollar Tree, and I used a little storage cabinet that came with one of my doll houses. So it's important to always recycle, repurpose, reuse when you can, instead of going to buy something else. Now, as I said before, I did purchase the Gloria bar set. So that's where the bar stools and the actual bar part came from. To customize my bar, I did not use the piece of paperboard that came with the bar as the backing. Instead, I used a white piece of poster board to make the bar just solid white, pink, and silver. I am very happy with the way it turned out, and yeah, I think that the bar looks very nice, very modern, and I love the little beer tap apparatus. That is so authentic and gives it that hint of realness that you're looking for when you're doing your diorama. So if you're interested in a bar setup, I highly recommend the bar from the Gloria set. Not necessarily the cabinet, but I do like the bar, and it is customizable, as you see. So let's get into our capsules. The only downside of ordering them online and having them shipped to you is that you're unable to use the hack if you're looking for specific items. Now, there are a few hacks that I've seen online, but by far the most credible one that I've seen is at https meenyminimo.co. And I will put the link for that hack sheet on my description link. So without further ado, let's get into this capsule to see if the hack is correct and to see if we got what we were hoping to get, because I am definitely like waiting on baited hooks for these miniatures. So let's get into it. There are hacks available. Today we will be testing the hack, and I will put the link to the hack sheet on the description link. So if you're looking for those hacks, because certain people, you know, you want what you want. You don't want to waste your money. You don't want to waste your time buying a whole bunch of capsules and getting more than, I would say, 2 or 3 of the same item, because it's just a waste. But if you're into that, you know, I hope you get what you want. I found only 3 capsules. They were like sold out. They literally had a huge box and I could only find 3. So keeping that in mind, I did look at the hack afterward to see if I could tell what I got. So if the hacks are correct, then this capsule, let's see what we get. So I have to say the pinholes or marks on these wrappers are difficult to find only because of the dark color, but I was able to find the pinhole that's located right above the umbrella, if you see, and that should be the mango margarita. So let's see if that is exactly what we got. I have to say I absolutely love the wrapping. The wrapping, of course, shows the Cosmopolitan drink, and that is definitely one that I would love to have. So let's get this thing open so that we can see if our hack was correct. Layer 1 down, and now we can see the very cute little designs that are on this series wrapper. Definitely showcasing all of the different drinks, and I'm not sure why they put the 21 and over. I guess because it's supposed to be alcohol, even though it's only resin. So I guess, you know, that's why they wanted to make the packaging this way, even though I did locate these in the toy aisle. Layer 2 down. In our first bag, our happy hour bag, we have gotten a bag of crushed ice. Super cute. Loving all the little details. Quality ice for all your mini bar needs. And we also got salt. It's gonna go, I guess, around the rim of our margarita. So we did get the mango margarita, and the hack was correct. And let me take a look at what the salt looks like. Oof. Be careful when you open this, guys. This salt is very teeny, and it's a lot of it. So it definitely spilled a little bit when I opened it. So the more you know. Be careful when you open the salt. And we got our, of course, our 2 margarita glasses in this super cute box. This got a lot of details all around. I feel like this looks like a box from IKEA or something. And make it neat. That is super cute. I always love the details on these capsules and all of the contents of the MiniVerse. They always are very detail oriented. Super cute. And I think it's a good size. Her whole face fits inside the cup. But yeah, she drank that, she gonna be wasted. But I guess that's the point, right? It's happy hour. I'm supposed to enjoy yourself, let loose a little bit. In our next bag, we got Keep Chilled. So I'm thinking that this must be our resin. Yes, it is our mango margarita. Fruity and fun. Do not drink, this is not edible. Make it your way. Super cute details. Loving that. Got 2 more bags to open up. In our Shake It Up. That is too cute. Shake It Up bag. We have gotten a super cute little picture for mixing of our beverage before we put it into our cups. And we also got in our little silverware oh, this is too cute. Okay. So we get, of course, the little balls to go on the back of the container and your tweezers to help you with your creation of your mini. And you get, of course, 2 little balls to help hold the capsule up once you use it as a display. And you also get a super cute spoon for mixing your beverage once it's in your pitcher. So this is our first one. Let's get to making it. First, we're gonna line our rim of our margarita glass with our mango margarita. Then we're gonna take our salt and place it in the lid of the salt pan. And we're going to take our margarita glass and dip it into our salt. Once you have your salt on your rim, you're going to take your UV light and cure until the salt is set. Next, we're going to add our ice to our pitcher. Once we get our ice in our pitcher, we're going to put it away. Next, we're going to add our mango margarita to our ice. Then we're going to give it a good mix. Once all your ingredients are well stirred, then you're going to take your pitcher and pour your margarita into your cup. Now we're adding our margarita to our cup. Once I put my ice and my margarita in the cup, I added a little more margarita on top just to give it a little more of that liquidy look. But it's all set, and I gotta say I am extremely happy with this miniature. We have just completed our mango margarita, and I can say I am very happy with this miniature. It is super cute. All of the components are very well thought out and very necessary for any bar setup or diorama that you might be thinking of making. So if you're wondering if they're worth the investment, I would say yes. In my humble opinion, of course. Now I'd like to discuss how to make an actual mango margarita in real life, so you can also have one as well as your doll. First, you're going to start out by having 3 cups of cubed frozen mangoes. You can take 4 small mangoes and cut them up into cubes, and then take those mangoes and put those in the freezer. Let them freeze. Then once they get a nice chill on them, you're going to take them and you're going to add them to your blender. Next, you're going to add 1/4 cup fresh squeezed lime juice to your mixture in your blender. Then you're also going to keep a few lime wedges for you to use as a garnish once your drink is all completed. Next, you're going to add 2 ounces of Cointreau to your mixture. It adds sweetness and a hint of orange flavor to your drink. Next, you're going to add 3 ounces of premium or silver label tequila. I'm going to be using Patron, as you see. Next, you're going to add 3 handfuls of ice, and you're going to blend this all in your blender until it is well mixed and coming to a creamy, smooth consistency. If your mixture is too thick to blend, let it sit and melt for a few moments. Next, we're going to take a lime wedge and use it to make the rim of our glass moist so that we can then put salt in the top of our salt container and use it to salt our rim. Once your rim is salted, you now want to add your margarita mix or your margarita drink to your nice cup. And once you're finished, you want to add your lime wedge. And once you have garnished your drink with your lime wedge, you are now complete and you can enjoy your drink. If it is a little too soft for you, add more vodka. And if it's not soft enough for you, add more ice to dilute the drink. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make a mango margarita. And if you did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram so you'll know when our next video is available. Thank you guys. Remember, always do your best, even if no one else thinks it's enough.